G'day, guys. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia, and it's game day. But I'm recording in the future, from the future, 15 hours in front, 9 hours behind in America with all the news and stuff like that. But it's game day. Steelers Nation Australia, Steelers Nation out there, Steeler fans, black and gold with our terrible towels. Trevor Lawrence said it's our yellow terrible towels or yellow towels. Look, he's not wrong. Nothing too much there, but I still want to see TJ Watt smash him anyway. Big game for us, though, and also a big game, too, I think, for Trevor Lawrence, right? 5-2. The guys had a pretty good year so far. Rocky rookie start, and then last year in 2022 went not too bad. This year, the Jags are 5-2. They've won 4 in a row. I think they've won 2 away. They've been in England a month or so, or 2 weeks or whatnot. Like, they're playing good football, and they're also leading the AFC South. This for the Steelers, though, is a pretty big test. For the coaching staff, that is Tomlin, Canada, Austin, all the individual coaches, that is O-line, Pat Meyer or Carl Dunbar, whoever it may be, right? Massive test for our Steelers. And I hope you guys are excited, man, because I'll be waking up at 4 a.m. In a few hours' time. So I'm going to release this in the American morning, American Sunday. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. I do know some fans over there from Steelers Nation Germany and Steelers Nation UK and Steelers Nation France as well from Twitter. So some of those blokes, I don't know their names. I know the Germany blokes have done podcasts with them. Everyone's going over there for the Jaguars game. Then we have the Titans game, then also the Packers. So hopefully next year I can work out something that I can go and see back-to-back games and just live in Pittsburgh for 2 weeks and just get amongst it, man. I love this stuff. I love this team. And the Steelers today, like, if they get this game, if they win 4-2 to 5-2, take on a playoff contender that is the Jaguars in their division, and lay the smack down and beat them, and play smash mouth football, Blitzburg, rush the edge with Herbig, get him a second sack, or Marcus Golden or Highsmith do the spin move, and TJ Watt get another pick, or if he gets 2 sacks, then the Steelers will mean business. And then they have, I guess, easier opponents with the Titans and Green Bay, but no one's really easy in the NFL. Every game's really hard. But that's why I'm so excited for this game, and I hope you guys are too. Because Kenny Pickett, George Pickens, DJ. We'll see what happens with Allen Robinson too, if he can, have a go. I think the Jags were one of his former teams. Calvin Austin, I think, will hopefully get some more work too with returning the football. And we'll see Frymove's going to be out. Cameron Hayward's going to be out. But you'll probably see more play action pass with Connor Hayward too. He'll get involved. So, yeah, man, this is Steelers football. When you think about it and why we love our team, and I've got Steelers stuff everywhere. I've got little mini helmets. I've got, these little things. I've got Steelers stuff everywhere, right? I've got in the locker room with Tunch, which I'm slowly reading. And when I mean slowly, I'm trying to start. I'm not much of a reader. I've got Steelers stuff everywhere, right? Towels and look, everything, right? There's a ton of things. Stuff everywhere, man. That's pretty much all around me is like Steelers stuff. Everywhere you look, I've got jerseys and stuff. Look, it doesn't stop. I've got things all around me. Jerseys, and you know who that is, right? That bloke there. Look, and by the way, I need to read this too. I need to take some time to read this. Is Tunch Ilkin, the former Tunch. He wrote a book, and I need to read this. I've been really lazy in reading this, so I should read this. But long story short, the Steelers play today. If we rep our black and gold, I think we have a chance. I think if the crowd focuses more on "Here we go Steelers" than a Fight Canada chant, I think we have a chance. I feel like that Canada chant's gone and should let it slide now. Look, we know he's going to be our coordinator. So rather than focus on yelling at your coordinator and say "Fire Canada," get behind your team. If you're on stadium, start the "Here we go Steelers" chant. Start singing Renegade by yourself. Start, twirling your terrible towel and going crazy about this, about the black and the gold, or that Lawrence says, small yellow towels. Go crazy about this. Because this is a big matchup. It's a matchup where Najee Harris, I think he'll be key near the end of the game. I think Warren will be fast. As always, hopefully they don't find Warren again. They fined Warren the other day 48,000, which we talked about. That's crazy. I feel like the offensive line's getting better every week. Mason Cole played some good reps last week as center. Isaac Siamala was stepping up. James Daniel was moving to the second line. Chooks played a pretty good game, and you don't hear Chooks' name really ever, which means he's playing good football. And Dan Moore's playing good football too. He was rated by PWF one of the best, I think, left tackles last week. But I'm not a big fan of PWF, but you take that with what it is. The Steelers are starting to play good football, and they're winning. It's getting colder. Run the rock, smash mouth football, and see what happens. Anyways, guys, I'm pumped up. I'm fired up. I've got Kenny Pickett today. Let's go 250 yards, 250, 2 TDs. No, you know what? Let's go something crazy. Let's go real crazy. Kenny Pickett, 3 TDs, 2 to George Pickens, and 1 to Deontay for 250 yards. And even though I said my score was 19-16, but I'm making a lot of predictions, but I like that. I want to see Kenny have a massive game. Trevor Lawrence coming to town with the long hair flowing. I want to see Kenny Pickett have a massive game and get 2+ TDs. But you also want to see DJ get 1 too. But I feel like this Steeler team is motivated. They're pumped up. They're hyped up with the middle linebacker play. That is playing good football right now with Holcomb and Quan Alexander just fitting right into the role. And I want to see him go smash the Jaguars and Steelers get a victory. Let's improve to 5-2, and hopefully Kenny Pickett has a good game. I'll see you later. Have a great Sunday, and if I see you guys in the live chat, I'll be up at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. with a coffee in hand, watching my Pittsburgh Steelers versus Jaguars in Heinz Field. I'll see you later.